Alright, now before we begin, I just want to say thank you for stopping by the channel, checking out the video, and this is going to be my review on the Ultra Boost LTD Silver Metal. I got these in a 9.5. These do retail for $200, not $180. I personally don't see why these are worth the extra $20. Maybe it's because of the LTD being limited, but honestly, these are sitting in stores right now. These do happen to be my favorite colorway of the pack. I saw the gold Ultra Boost and it didn't appeal to me that much, but only because of the fact that I already have the 2.0's core black. The only difference between this shoe and the gold one is that same upper, same pattern, except the cage is going to be made out of leather. It's going to have little tags that are made of real leather, and the tongue is going to be made out of leather, and then the plate, the molded heel counter in the back is going to be gold as well, like all gold. And to me, owning the 2.0, I didn't want to buy another pair that looks exactly the same, just with a gold heel plate, because to be honest, from a distance, you're really not going to notice that much of the difference of the leather versus the plastic from a distance. But if you get up on it, yeah, you're going to notice that it's a more high quality material, but to me it just didn't, whereas the silver metals, which I'm about to show you, look totally different. It doesn't have this pattern, and yeah, so let's just get into it. Alright, so when taking a look at the Ultra Boost LTD, the silver metal pack, you're going to have the same boost box. This is pretty much not going to change. The only time I've seen it change was with the Chinese New Year's Ultra Boost box, and then some of the more higher collabs ones, but for this one it's still the same. This says LTD. Here's the style code if you want to look at that. Alright, now getting into the box, you're going to have the same boost wrapping in white, which I've seen a lot more this year instead of the black. And here we have the sneaker. Continental tag, first thing you see. What really pops out to me is the silver molded heel counter. Looks exactly like a mirror, like you can see reflection in it. Alright, so getting into the shoe, the first thing that is definitely going to pop out to anybody who sees this is that the upper on the silver metals in comparison to the gold and bronze, like I said before, is that the whole front upper of this graded pattern is extremely different. It's not like the core blacks where it's just plain with the little navy blue stripe. This one is all decked out in silver, and from my understanding is that the upper doesn't really reflect or really show what it actually looks like in person when shown on a camera. And I didn't understand that at first because couldn't tell, but when I went in person, these sparkle like it. I don't know how else to explain it. Like it shimmers, glitters. It just like pops out. Like these have these like really like holographic silver flakes in it, or however I want to say it. But I don't know if my camera can pick it up. I doubt it. But these things just it's really loud. Like if you walk around, you're gonna see it. It's gonna stand out. And so you just got silver primer right here. You got like charcoal gray right here, and then you got a mixture of like black and silver. Getting into the cage is gonna be plastic. Like I said, on the gold one, it's gonna be made out of leather, but on the silver ones, it's going to be your standard plastic. Obviously, one of the big differences is going to be this silver molded heel counter, and the Boost Ultra Boost logo is going to be chromed out as well. So you got the chrome, I have it on both sides. On the inside, you're going to have the Ultra Boost logo in that metallic silver. Getting into the laces, they have the silver tips. Goes with the shoe, so that's a really nice touch. At first I thought this whole shoe would be reflective, like because they sort of remind me of the 3Ms, but when putting the flash on them, the only thing that reflects is the tongue, like with every Ultra Boost. But I mean, this is already loud enough, so you don't even need flash for these. Into the prime knit, into the back, you're gonna see some sparkling of the silver. So it's not just in the front, it actually goes into the back. Like you can still see, I don't know if it picks up on camera, but there's like little flakes in the back. It's crazy. Of course, you're gonna have the full-length Boost midsole, which is the best thing out right now. Bottom, the torsion system is gonna be black. You got the Continental sole. That's standard. You can see the little boost through the windows. And yeah, that's pretty much it to the shoe. With these Ultra Boosts, I feel like people will take a double take looking at these because these just stand out. Like I said, and the factor of them standing out, it has to do with the prime knit in the front. It's just really like shiny, but the camera doesn't do it justice. I would say go to your local Champs, Foot Locker, and see them for yourself. I can honestly say that you can go to the mall right now and go see them sitting on a shelf. It's just, for some reason, these were the ones that didn't really sell out, so they'll still be sitting, which worked out for me and my benefit, because especially with Adidas nowadays, it's hard to walk into a store and find the Adidas shoe that you want sitting on a shelf. It's either you get it online or you camp out for it. But for me to walk in and grab these, buy them, and walk out, it's a really good feeling. The golds were the ones that got all the hype, being, you know, gold first place, I guess. But to me, this was the best one, and I'm glad that it sat on shelves so I can just pick up, because like I said, I took that L on this exact pair on Adidas.com. Couldn't even get them, but then I go to the mall like 6 hours later and I pick them up. But as always, thank you guys for stopping by the channel and watching the video. This has been my review on the Ultra Boost LTD in the silver metal pack. And if you guys could leave a like or subscribe if you're into Adidas or Boost, I would go a long way and I would greatly appreciate it. I'm gonna add an on feet right after this, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.